It didn't seem right. A celebrity of his caliber just standing in front of his Malibu house without any guards or personal assistants or adoring fans? Not even a mob of paparazzi to snap embarrassing pictures. What's wrong with him? I wondered. Meg squinted through the windshield. He looks okay. No, I insisted. He looks average. Grover turned off the engine. Let's go say hi. Mr. McLean stopped pacing when he saw us. His dark brown eyes seemed unfocused. Are you Piper's friends? I couldn't find my words. I made a gurgling sound that I hadn't produced since I first met Grace Kelly. Yes, sir, said Grover. Is she home? Home. Tristan McLean tasted the word. He seemed to find it bitter and without meaning. Go on inside. He waved vaguely down the driveway. I think she's... His voice trailed off as he watched two movers carrying away a large marble statue of a catfish. Go ahead. It doesn't matter. I wasn't sure if he was talking to us or to the movers, but his defeated tone alarmed me even more than his appearance. We made our way through the courtyard of a sculpted garden and sparkling fountains, through a double-wide entrance with polished oak doors, and into the house. Red Saltillo tiles floors gleamed. Cream-white walls retained paler impressions where paintings had been recently hung. To our right stretched a gourmet kitchen that even Adelcia, the Roman goddess of banquets, would have adored. Before us spread a great room with a 30-foot-high cedar-beamed ceiling, a massive fireplace, and a wall of sliding glass doors leading to a terrace with views of the ocean. Sadly, the room was a hollowed-out shell. No furniture, no carpets, no artwork. Just a few cables curling from the wall and a broom and dustpan leaning in one corner. A room so impressive should not have been empty. It felt like a temple without statues, music, and gold offerings. Why did I torture myself with such analogies? Sitting on the fireplace surrounding, going through a stack of papers, was a young woman with coppery skin and layered dark hair. Her orange Camp Blood t-shirt led me to assume I was looking at Piper, daughter of Aphrodite and Tristan McLean. Our footsteps echoed past the vast space, but Piper did not look up as we approached. Perhaps she was too engrossed in her papers, or she assumed that we were movers. You want me to get up again? She muttered. Pretty sure the fireplace is staying here. Ahem, I said. Piper glanced up. Her multicolored irises caught the light like smoky prisms. She studied me as if not sure what she was looking at. Oh boy, did I know the feeling. Then gave Meg the same confused once-over. She fixed her eyes on Grover and her jaw dropped. I know you, she said, from Annabeth's photos. You're Grover. She shot to her feet, her forgotten papers spilling across the stiletto tiles. What happened? Are Annabeth and Percy all right? Grover edged back, which was understandable given Piper's intense expression. They're fine, he said. At least I assume they're fine. I haven't actually seen them in a while, but I have an empathy link with Percy, so if he wasn't fine, I think I'd know. Apollo! Meg knelt down. She picked up one of the fallen papers, her frown even more severe than Piper's. My stomach completed its turn inside out. Why had I not noticed the color of the documents earlier? All of the papers, envelopes, collected reports, business letters were dandelion yellow. NH Financials, Meg read from the letterhead. Division of Trimaverte. Hey! Piper swiped the paper from her hand. That's private. And she faced me as if doing a mental rewind. Wait, did she call you Apollo? I'm afraid so. I gave her an awkward bow. Apollo, god of poetry, music, archery, and many other important things, at your service, though my learner's permit reads Lester Papadopoulos. She blinked. What? Also, this is Meg McCaffrey, I said. Daughter of Demeter. She doesn't mean to be nosy. That's just that we've seen papers like these before. Piper's gaze bounced from me to Meg to Grover. The satyr shrugged as if to say, Welcome to my nightmare. You're gonna have to rewind, Piper decided. I did my best to give her the elevator pitch summary. My fall to Earth, my servitude to Meg, my 2 previous quests to free the oracles of Dodona and Trophonius, my travels with Calypso and Leo Valdez. Leo? Piper grabbed my arm so hard I feared she would leave bruises. He's alive? Hurts, I whimpered. Sorry, she let go. I need to know everything about Leo, now. I did my best to comply, fearing that she might physically pull the information from my brain otherwise. That little fire flicker, she grumbled. We searched for months, and he just shows up at camp? Yes, I agreed. There was a waiting list of people who would like to hit him. We can fit you in sometime next fall, but right now we need your help. We have to free a Sibyl from the Emperor Caligula. Piper's expression reminded me of a juggler's, trying to track 15 different objects in the air at once. I knew it, she muttered. I knew Jason wasn't telling me. Half a dozen movers suddenly lumbered through the front door, speaking in Russian. Piper scowled. Let's talk on the terrace, she said. We can exchange bad news.